this is so dope. A man with a watch looking like he broke the bank, but he promised me he's not. He said he got started from his wife and a pop's watch, face so fat the band had stretch marks. It shines so bright that you can see it from Mars. Man, he blinded me, reflecting headlights from the cars. He's got to be a rapper, baller, or a movie star, but nah, he's too humble to be all of the above. So he said, my name is Trap, oh, cause you bees in the trap. Nah, it ain't even like that, and he tilted his bull's cap. Introduced me to his wife, and she had one too. Wrist gang so cold that she could build igloos out of nothing. They legit, they even bless their kids. Man, when they all stand in the road, they look like 4G auto rims. Tight like Tim's on the...
I said, yo, what's happening, family? What's happening? Dude, first and foremost, thank you guys for showing up today. And if you catch this on the replay, thank you for watching the replay. And tonight it's your boy Leo is in the chat right now. Hey, do me a favor. If you're watching this in your car right now or on your tablet, share this out on Facebook. Do your thing. I believe Facebook should be getting this as well. I don't have my other device. Fail me, man. Of course, you know, things happen. You feel me? But I got somebody in the back, man. Hey, and today is a celebration. Today is a celebration, first and foremost. Let me get that out the way, man. I do want to have people up because today isn't just about my accomplishments and what I've done in 4 years. Today is about everybody that has supported the channel. And let's see. I don't think it's showing on Facebook. Can't post comments to some destinations. Oh, wait a minute. It may be showing on Facebook. Facebook, let me know. Somebody hit me up. You can't text me because I got do not disturb on my phone if you got my personal phone number. But tonight is about celebrations. Tonight is about you guys supporting us. And what I mean by us, this channel isn't just mine. It's everybody's. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that came through here, man. So here's the deal. I got somebody in the background right now that I got to bring up, man. This is my brother from another mother, man. This cat is, oh, man. And then somebody, oh, man. Yo, I got two heavy hitters in the back, man. First, y'all already know, man, we coined this man John Gangy. You know what I'm saying? My brother, what's happening, bro?
What's up?
The infamous, the man with the new beard, man. This is the new Santa Claus / Godfather, man. Hey,
wow, look at us. Holy smokes, Godfather. You are all salt and no pepper. Woo.
Hey, I'm ready for Christmas. You hear what I'm saying?
Yo,
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying.
Yo. Hey, man, we got, man. Leo was hanging out, man. Thank you for coming in. You always supportive House of X. Dale, man, thank you for showing up, man. Watchman 54. I dropped that link, man, because this is a celebration. 4 years I've been doing this.
First and foremost, congratulations, bro.
Thank you.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Bro, Godfather, John, this journey has been, it has been interesting to say the least. Yes. And there's been rise, falls, there's been stagnation, there's been all kind of stuff, but this is my baby. This whole channel is my baby. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to talk about it tonight, man. And one thing about today, you guys don't know the whole truth, nothing but the truth about your boy and how I got to this point. And before we go even further, I'm rocking the watch I started the channel with. It still works. You feel what I'm saying? The thing's still working, still rocking out. Coalition Force. Yeah, y'all seen it, man. So what we got on the wrist today, fellas?
Well, Godfather, you go first.
Okay, well,
you know
earlier today, I actually changed my watch 3 times, okay? So first thing this morning, I had...
Ooh, yeah.
The S1 Moon Explorer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Red strap, blue casing, you know, and of course the astronaut is white, so red, white, and blue.
Okay, I see that.
Started out with that. Then
right.
Of course, you know, you called me and I was up at the theater, so I was wearing my 2018 Black Panther Bolt automatic. So I was wearing that for the show when I took the family and stuff like that. And then I recently was wearing the SW500.
Oh, you got that quick, God! Oh, you
quick. So
now you're just showing off.
Sheesh. What's up? Come on, Jabroni, my man, Ice Cold. Man, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Today is a celebration, first and foremost. Got to hit that one time for the one time. John, what you rocking, bro?
Yes. All right. So, just for you, for the first time ever, anywhere, I am rocking. Finally sized it.
Wow.
Nice.
Yo.
I busted it out just for you. I've never worn it since I've had it. I've had it since January and never worn it.
Yo.
I finally got it sized. Let's see if we can get it to focus.
Man. You can go ice skating on that dial. Right there. You can go ice skating on that.
Nice.
And I was very close to getting the Imperious Diamond today. Very close. But I missed it. I only missed it by $30, $40, but it was up higher than I wanted it to be anyway. So
right.
I had to let it go.
So
very close though. Woo!
Get this. And before we go any further, I want to get, and I got to get my emotions out the way real quick because dude, I've been on the roller coaster today. I got a chance. If you guys caught my Instagram, I went to that veterans parade, and I was sitting out there and watching some Vietnam vets out there talking. Man, God, they had gosh, World War II. There was still a soldier. There was a few soldiers from World War II out there, and I was like, yo, wow, dude, I'm talking about, like, it hit me because I know what these guys and gals went through, man, to serve this country. You know what I'm saying? So I don't take that stuff lightly. Speaking of which, man, hey, I want to do this, man, before we even go any further, because it is Veterans Day, right? We got to celebrate the right way. So I want to give a special thanks to Ad, man. Ad put that together for me like last minute. You know what I'm saying? And I told Ad, I'm like, that's my fault. I was planning all this stuff out and I forgot. I was meant to ask him early in the week, and I told him, if you can't get to it, bro, don't even worry about it. I was still going, you know what I'm saying, because I got the flag up. Ladies and gentlemen, and Glenn, he's up here, man. I know we call him Godfather, but I have to call him Glenn for this one. You paved the way for a lot of people. There's a lot of people came behind, and I just listened to your stories. You know what I'm saying? You make up a ton of soldiers that, I don't care what component you were in. I don't care if you were Navy, Coast Guard, whatever the case was. You were one of many. But when you look in the grand scheme of how many people in the United States, there was only between 1% to 5% of the people of the population that's ever served. Think about that. Between 1% and 5% of the population is served at some point, at some capacity, man. And you one of them. You one of my heroes. And I've been trying to do this without crying today, man. I told a story. I have a bracelet that a guy from Iraq made for me out of 550 cord. I had this on when I took sniper fire before. I have on my dog tags that I wore. My glasses are actually in the truck right now, and I never put them on after that day. It still has Iraq sand in it out there in the truck right now from 2008. My watch died today. It lasted. I bought it in 2007. The battery just died today. I said, yo, this is crazy. But there's something about somebody that did this. And y'all see this background of the flag. When they rose their right hand, they swore to leave their life, their family, everything in the event that the United States needs them. Point blank, period. Point blank, period, man. And I don't take that for granted, man. And I'm a part of a fighting force that has made our country safe, man. And I even honored service dogs because they were using dogs, you know what I'm saying? Dogs in World War II. They use cats too, but like mostly dogs, you know what I'm saying, to fight along and help us find bombs and stuff like that. So I just give a lot of honor and credit to any serviceman, in every last one of y'all, every last one. And Glenn, since you up here, man, I wanted to just honor you right now, man. I don't have this to give to you, man, but this is a challenge coin for you. This represents Glenn. Anytime that he's on here, this is the Glenn coin at this point. I'm telling you, that's what it is. Hey,
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
Bro, look, shout out to Gonzo, man, because Gonzo made me a lot of military pieces, beads. I got my military watch. I mean, dude, I'd changed my watches 4 times a day. 4. I did. I had this one on. And if you're wondering, why did I wear the Joker Venom? Well, the original Joker, Mr. Romero, was in the Coast Guard. So technically speaking, that makes Joker a veteran. So there you go. There you go. You got a little bit of information from your boy. What's up, Dave D? Mr. Unbox is in the building. Man, Rod.
Unbox, I still gotta get with you, bro. It's
good.
Still in the box. Matter of fact, it's right here.
Shout out to Ice Cold, man.
My dad was a Korean War vet, so.
Shout out to, man. We salute your father, man.
Salute you guys, man. Come on,
a lot of vets out there and everything like that, and a lot of them, served in different wars and conflicts and stuff like that. And the Vietnam era, I was over that way, and Vietnam was never really classified as a war, even though we say the Vietnam War. It was never classified as a war. It was classified as a conflict.
Right.
Okay. So I just want people to understand you're not using the term incorrectly if you're, unaware of what the term is actually supposed to be.
So I definitely wanted to salute the troops. I wanted to salute every veteran, man, and even those. Yes. I'll even say the spouses of veterans, because when we go off to play in the sandbox, they at home with the kids. You know what I'm saying? They're taking care of everything. So salute to the spouses and the girlfriends and the boyfriends. If you take care, hey, salute. Even the parents.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because that's worrisome. I've met with so many different parents. They baby got to go off to war. They like, yo. They worried. Wow. They worried. So, let's see who we got in here, man. So anyway, we're gonna continue going on. 4 years. 4 years of doing YouTube. Godfather, you've been rocking with me for a long time.
Yes, sir.
You have, oh my gosh, man. You the OG, like seriously, like you literally you've earned your name a long time ago, but your name is Godfather over here too with the channel, man. You have been like in all kind of intricate parts of my show and me interviewing and Watch Expo, man, dude, you just you the man, bro.
Hey, I just do my part, my little part. I just do that to help you guys out and stuff like that. You guys do all the work. All I do is I show up. That's it. You know, I just show up. You guys do all the work, man. What you guys do, you know, behind the scenes, you know, and in the front of the scenes, it's amazing, you know, and I'm happy to be, you know, even considered a part of all of that.
Man.
I mean, even John's show, you know, I'll tune into John's show when he does. I mean, now I'm not, you know, a sports guy or anything like that, but John has so much weird stuff going on. It's
Right.
like,
I'm not even on my show anymore. That's how weird it is.
yeah,
Right.
you know, it's just like, what's going to happen next? You know,
You just don't know. But you know what's crazy is Watchman 54, Roy. Roy's been with me for a long time. A long time, bro. Like and the crazy thing is, man, Roy knows what he sends every year. He sends me a little treat every year, man. And I'm like, yo, that right there within itself is a blessing, man. So Roy, thank you so much for being a part of my journey. Dude, you're a part of my heart, man. And Vic, I know Vic is out tonight. I think he may be in a little later, but Vic has been a pivotal part of this show, bro. Like, cause he was like my right-hand man with all the interviews. And when we kicked off battles, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was a part of that. But I gotta say this, John Gang. For you to have come in when you did, you feel like an old piece to the puzzle. Like you feel like you've been a part since day one, man. And the crazy thing is, what y'all don't know behind the scenes is like I'm bouncing ideas off of him. We're talking about stuff, and he's dealing with his mom and listening to my issues. And like, it's okay, bro, I got it. And it's like he's like, bro, and then he got his own life and trying to do, man, bro. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. And let this be just my word of advice, or even endearing words of advice. If you come across the channel, you hear this message, and you have your own channel, and it's not doing exactly what you wanted to do or what you thought it was gonna do, think about day one, because my first video was trash. I'm just gonna call it what it is. But I love that videos because I started. I took the fear of pointing this camera, which y'all don't know. It took me about 12 to 15 takes to actually do that video. I kept messing up. I kept stumbling over words. I was just mad and man. Let me see, y'all didn't catch me, but I cussed a little bit. Y'all don't think y'all ever heard me curse on here before. I was cussing like, oh man, I let it fly, man. I was so upset because I didn't want my first video to be jacked up, but you have to start. And then look where we are right now. And I'm going to tell you something that's ironic. Year one of me doing this, my first video, I ended that year at 34 videos. I did a video yesterday on the Aragon piece, right? I closed that day out with 30 videos. So there's like some similarities there. But I filmed the video the same way I did it back then. Same day, like I look, I didn't have no hat on. I was outside in the elements. I did that on purpose because it was nostalgic for me, and that just showed me where I came from. And I have fun with this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to be like no other YouTube show. I do my own thing, and just like John, because your show is, bro, you never know what you're gonna get with your show. Like your show can go left real quick.
Real quick, yes. And you're the reason I started.
Huh?
You're the one that got me started.
Bro, Luciano, what's happening?
What's up, Luch? Yeah, I mean, I passed the 1 year mark. It was probably in August. So I've been on for just over a year, and there's just too much going on right now for me to even give a flying F about it right now. I really just don't. Too much is going on, and I love doing it, but right now I just don't. So Ad is running it for me right now. I don't know if I'm going to come back in or when, but you are the reason that I got started. And I really don't have much fear about being on camera. That's not where my problem is. My problem is keeping up the creativity. And with everything with everything that goes on, it's just, you know, and now I'm at the point where
bro, I'll help. if you want me to host a show, bro, hey, me and Ad can do a show Monday. I can kill it, bro.
I mean, it's all yours, bro.
All right, well, okay,
God
so
bless.
y'all gonna see me again Monday on his show.
If you can get weird, it's yours. You got to be weird though.
Oh, trust him. I'm gonna be weird because we're gonna be talking about hiking pants.
That's fine.
Yeah. See, you see
Yeah.
how quick. Hey,
I mean,
remember.
I might pop in here and there, but I'm just being honest with. Life has kind of just taken over, and it's just not that important to me.
Okay. Hey,
I got
that's
too much,
true.
I got too much else
That's your
going on.
truth, bro.
That's just the honest truth.
That's your truth, and I mean, I feel you, man. Hey, bro, you know we're gonna rock with you regardless.
It's weird because things are always kind of morphing, like especially with my mom, with what she goes through. Even just from 3 months ago, things are dramatically different. And I don't know where that's, the winters are real bad for her because she doesn't get outside because it's too cold. So she's going to be spending a lot of time inside. So, I mean, every winter she gets a little bit worse. Let's put it that way. And she's going to be 95. She's going to be 95 in January.
So,
that's a long way.
John, it's all good, man, bro. We be there.
I appreciate it, Kyle. Everybody that's rock with me, I appreciate it. I really do. I wouldn't have kept going if it wasn't for you guys. So,
well, look,
the appreciation all belongs to you guys. But this ain't about me.
It is what it is, bro.
This ain't about me though. It's about you. I was a spawn. I was one of your. You woke up one day and I was one of your spawns.
Oh, okay. Hey. And I have a lot of people.
I don't know if I have to thank Tamika for that too. She might have been. She's probably a part of that too. Yeah. She woke up and she had a little gang.
I had a little gang. I'm telling you, bro. There's been a lot of people, and you know, it's so many to try to remember. But let me do my best on this one. So Invictus 757. Okay, good. Invictus 757 is one. Right.
Mm-hmm.
When I met the Garretts on the cruise, the really cool people, man. Jason, man, just killed it for me. First and foremost, coming to the stage, I had the opportunity to interview this young man when he had his son. He had just had his son, and we had a great conversation. And y'all remember him from Bulldog. Let's welcome my man to the stage, Brian Johnson. Everybody,
what's going on, Brian?
baby?
What's up? How you doing, Godfather?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Good. I got just a minute. We're getting ready to sit down to eat dinner with our boys.
Yeah.
And my wife is serving it up, but I got just enough time to come on and say congratulations on 4 years.
4 years, man. Hey, you were part of that as well, my friend. Me and you've had conversations, text messages, and I'm gonna tell you something. I hate that it's gone, but like you made Bulldog what it was. You and Nate Dogg, y'all made Bulldog what it was, even though it's not running. It still live with y'all. It still live with y'all. If I had the dollars to throw at a show to like bring back Bulldog, I'm like, yo, I'm getting you. Let's go. I'll steal you from Top HQ right now, bro, and we gonna get it because you do a phenomenal job. You're a very creative guy, man. But first and foremost, I want to thank you for helping me along the way. I've actually watched how you work, and when you told me that you were writing and you act and all this other stuff, I actually paid attention to what you did and how you produced, how you talked on there. I actually taken some cues from you, so you've helped me along this 4 years, man. So that's why I reached out to you. I appreciate you, man, for coming on here. Hey, thank you for even doing this. Tell your wife thank you for letting us get you for like, I don't care if it was 2 seconds. Thank you, and the whole family. How you doing?
All right, Trap.
Yes, and you have a beautiful family too, man. I love the pictures, man. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you for all you do, man. Thank you so much.
Oh, I love you guys, and Trap. So proud of you, man, and so glad that you're such a voice of positivity out there, and you know, the world needs it, and we appreciate you, and just glad you're doing it, and keep on doing it, doing what you do,
Yes,
brother.
sir. Yes, sir. Much love, man. Go be with your family, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate
All
you.
right, you guys have a great weekend.
All
All
right.
right,
Much
Brian, you
love,
too.
baby.
All right, see you guys.
All right. See you. And that right there has been one of the major things I can say about this channel. Anybody that has watched me for the 4 years, I may not have put out the best videos all the time, but they were mine. That were my creativity. That was my baby. So I love all of my shows. And each one of them they got a purpose. Every last one of them. You know what I'm saying? I've had some people that's not with me right now. You know what I'm saying? That used to rock with me, but they don't. But here's the deal. That was a part of my journey. I needed you. If you're watching, I needed you to get to this point. So I give credit to anybody. Even if we didn't see eye to eye, we didn't agree with each other, I appreciate everybody for what they input. Even the haters, even the very disrespectful, even those that dropped the little racial comments on here, man. I needed you to grow because I needed to learn how to control myself, control my anger, and you helped me by being negative. You know what I'm saying? I know you didn't intend on doing that. You wanted me to fall and fall out and all this other stuff, but guess what? It's not gonna happen. I'm on here with some phenomenal people. One of which my brother Unboxed. My man, that you know what? I met them on the cruise, him and his wife.
Mm-hmm.
And man, amazing couple, man, amazing couple. And we went, it was at 2018, we met each other. 2019, they didn't come back to the cruise, but we didn't get their contact information. And wifey was being who she was, a detective, and she found them, called them, and they came on the next cruise. And I'm glad she did, because now I don't consider, just like you, Godfather, I don't consider you a friend or just a collector. You my family. You feel me? Look, that's what it is. And then we share a common bond. We both veterans.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a great mentor. You got a lot of wisdom. You know what I'm saying? So, but Mr. Unbox, that's my little bro. That's my little bro. You know what I mean? So my man Vic is in the building. What's going on, Vic?
Vic showed up. Don Juan is up in the building,
Don Juan, man, look, when I met them, man, on the cruise, his wife was dancing on it. She was dancing on it. She was getting it. Oh my God, man. She was getting it, man. Oh, man. That's like one of my favorite moments in life, man. Dude. And then Jill. So I had Rob, here's not Rob, Watchman 54. Literally was one of my first phone interviews. Cause like back then I was like, man, how am I gonna get this done? And I remember having a speaker phone right here, and I'm talking to Roy, man. We talked forever. And then I had Nitro Jill. Hi guys.
Yeah.
Much love. Dar. If you ever see this, man, we love you. And one day I hope that we'll get a chance to sit down and break bread together, man, and just hear, and like you could just tell us stuff about your life and everything. Because it's never easy. We lost some people, man. We lost a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So man, it's been a roller coaster. And some people fought they lost the fight to cancer. Some people lost somebody. I just saw the Browns have posted they lost a good friend or relative. I can't remember his name, but I saw it on Facebook earlier. And the Browns are another one, you know what I'm saying? Like seeing them on a cruise. And if you guys have never been around the Browns, awesome couple. Awesome, man. Like they the life of the party, both of them, you know what I'm saying? And they like cigars too. So
Yeah.
I came in right before the guy that used to the guy that used to open up the packages and sing. Guy, yeah, the guy. Give me another minute. I'll be back.
Hey, you're a popular man.
Yep.
You famous tonight, bro. Guy Kayak Service. Is he was very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. You know what I'm saying? To say the least. and I enjoy watching his videos, man. But dude, Godfather, in 4 years, I have seen the rise and fall of stuff. I have seen the highest prices from Invicta now down to the lowest I've ever seen in my years of collecting watches. I've seen an influx of new collectors, man, and it's very interesting. You know, when I get text messages like, "Hey, what should I collect next?" or what, I love that, man. That some of you guys, you know, have that much faith in me. That I mean, I can only give you my opinion of what I think a good watch is, but I mean, and hold up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you a watch. I literally just I got this from my bro unboxed. Y'all remember this right here?
Yep.
I haven't said it yet, but that piece, I put it on my wrist. And the last time I saw this particular model was 2018 on the cruise. And Victor Ryan actually he was showcasing it on the Lido deck at night. It was late night, and he was showcasing it, man. And I was like, oh, I want that watch. I want that. And I ended up getting 2 other watches and blew past it. And next thing you know, the watch was gone. It was over with. They sold out. They didn't go back to it. And I was like, oh my gosh, man. I was, you know, but hey, Godfather, you know about those, the ones that got away.
Oh yeah. I mean, the whole thing is, you know, with the watches and stuff like that, you know, if you see something that you want, if it smacks you, get it. You're not worried about the price of something that you want. But there are times, you know what? Hey, let me just hold out. And then the next time you see, you say, yeah, I really want that. But by the time you go to pull the trigger, like you said, sold out, you know. So I'll tell anybody else, just, you know, get what you like.
Yeah.
Be selective.
Yeah. What Jesus talking about? Jesus, thank you for being here, man. Jesus is another one, man. You still a baby in the game, man. But I tell you, when I first started, man, I do have to give credit to Tommy big time, man, because I watched him closely, and we got each other. Well, he gave me his number. He called me or sent me a message like, "Hey, bro, you mind if I call you, whatever?" So, you know, we talk from there, and he helped me navigate. So he has a lot to do with how I do my channel. But I have to, like, the first person I forgot to give him credit off top is Tony Woe.
Right.
Which right now he should be getting into the end credits of Black Panther, or actually the beginning credits. The movie should have started by now.
Okay.
But he's watching it. You know what I'm saying? I know he said he was going, and I'm going to see it tonight. So after the show, as a matter of fact, I think it's time for where is it? Where is it? I'm doing it. Let me do my hat change real quick. Your boy. Oh, hold up. Gotta get it right.
Get it right.
Gotta get it right. Gotta bend that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Wakanda. Yeah.
Nice.
And let me tell you, I just picked this up. So anybody can go and get this hat. But you can't get this one because that bad boy dated.
Yep.
Yeah. Veterans Day 2022, the day that I made 4 years, the day that matter of fact, what was it? In a couple of days back in 1999 is when I first joined the Army. I joined 11/18/1999 is when I joined the Army.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a lot of stuff that I'm celebrating. Veterans, the fact that I got my dog tags from, I actually wore these. I'll show you something real quick. Before I cut out, when I was leaving, Tamika went and bought this for me, and it has the Lord's Prayer on there in small print. And I wore this when I was out, and I got shot at. I took sniper fire. I told that story today on Facebook and Instagram. And if you missed it, I'm gonna tell you the quick version. I was out on a mission. I had some people out there with me. I heard a noise. I turned, and as I turned back, heard another noise and looked. It was a sniper on me. He had me dead to right. I dropped. I called for help. This guy sent the helicopter, took care of the threat. I'm still here to talk to you. But then In 2018, I met the guy that actually dispatched the helicopter to save my life when I was working at Enterprise.
Right.
Can't make that stuff up, man. It just blew my mind. I said, wow, what's the chances? And if you want to know how I know it was him, he had my name in his book because he is DOD. That's his job.
Yeah.
He works with that. So he came back. It was like 1515 or something like that. He had my name. Sergeant Wiley's calling for help. And he dispatched the helicopter. He kept a log of everything. He had my very name in that book. I was like, yo, that's crazy.
Hey, man, stuff like that happens, you know. Hey, what's happening, Jason? You know, Winston?
Jay Boogie, man, what's going on? Another half of House of X is in the building, man. Appreciate you. And the other thing with them too, with House of X, you know, when you know them, they're very supportive. Very supportive, man. They sharing stuff out. They getting in there. They welcoming people in, man. Great hostess. You know what I'm saying? Like I appreciate y'all, man. I was just talking to y'all, talking about y'all, man. How I met you guys.
Talking about Jay Boogie. No one talks about Jay Boogie.
Jay Boogie. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hey Jay, I'm going to see your movie today. I'm going to see you know what I'm saying, like what y'all doing and
your homeland.
yeah.
And I wanna just give you a little bit behind the scenes what's going on. I had this weird pain in my chest, but it wasn't like chest pains from breathing or my heart or anything like that. It's like a breastplate thing. So I want to show you something. I have to show you. All right, so look, watch. See this?
What is that?
I don't know. I'll find out.
You need to go
like
to
a big giant lump. And I'm like, good Lord, what in the world? Like, I was like, I haven't, like, it feels like someone's just kind of lightly putting pressure like on my chest. So I don't know what made me suck in. And when I sucked in, I'm like, oh no, like there's a big giant like golf ball in there. And I don't know what that is.
Ooh, man.
So I'm trying to find that. That's what I'm trying to find out right now.
I think you got impregnated by one of them little huggers off the Aliens.
I mean, if it wants to come out, it can.
Bro, it's about to be bad for you.
Yeah. And I want to do that little dance.
Yeah.
What movie was that
This
from?
gonna be the last presentation. This is the last presentation of John Gang.
Right. Yes. Thank you. Have a good night. I am not here all week.
Man, bro. Man.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. That's what's going on.
Man.
So the diet.
So Lady D said, "Is that a hernia?"
You know what, Lady D, you might be right because that's been mentioned. And I have been doing a lot of tree work and ripping out bushes and stuff like that.
She said you better get a check before she whoop you. You better quit playing. She was not playing. Hey. You made me nervous.
Why don't
like I'm in trouble.
Me out, Lady D. Why don't you come and do it yourself? All right. How about that? Sorry, Jay Boogie. I didn't mean that.
Ooh, boy, you asking for trouble. Look, Trapvision show does not sponsor.
If I can get away with one, I can get away with one there. If I can get away with one, I can get away with one there.
Oh, no smoke, man. You playing a dangerous game.
I told her I love Venom, but I love her more. I told her that.
Okay.
When she dressed up as Venom, she know I got love for her.
Where my beard at? It's right here, bro. It's right here.
Not for nothing, Godfather. If I had hair, we could actually be brothers.
See,
I could be your younger brother.
First and foremost, man. All I'm gonna tell you is this, man. Welcome to Wakanda, because you in trouble. You in trouble.
I know you don't think I won't come up there and whoop your behind.
Please do.
John, don't play with me.
Bring your whip.
Don't play with me, John.
So you think it's a hernia?
Yes. My uncle had one, but his was around his navel, and it looked just like that.
Yeah,
well, that's what I'm saying. I was having like these. It just feels like it doesn't. There's no like real pain. It just feels like something's pressing on my chest.
Pressing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And breathing isn't. It's not labored, but it feels like weird.
A pull. Yeah.
Right.
It's probably a hernia, but go get it checked out. My uncle had his removed after God knows how many years. It took forever because we stayed on him to go get it removed. Godfather, I'm liking the beer gang.
What about me? What about me?
Listen, y'all already know I'm team beer gang. I like it. You both look good. You look good.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Like I said, this is basically for Christmas because my grandkids said, no fake beard this year. So after my birthday, I started letting this grow out. So when I do my Christmas pictures as Santa Claus next year.
Mine won't do that.
Yeah.
Mine will stay like, although maybe if I let it go longer, maybe it will fill in a little bit more.
Right.
But yours, I love yours. I wish I had yours.
Look, I just happened to see the link, Trap. I said, I know gang ain't talking junk.
Listen, sis, I don't sponsor this foolishness. I told him that I don't know what's wrong with him.
Awful. Happy Veterans Day to both of you guys.
Yes,
I appreciate it. I saw your message earlier. I've been very emotional today, man, because just thinking back, I was thinking about the people that helped me along the way towards the end of my career. He's a major now, I believe, Matherly. He helped me. He wasn't even in my command, but he helped me out so much. And then Staff Sergeant Danley, I remember one of the last things he said, he was like, man, I feel like my legacy is not going to go on. I was like, dude, what are you talking about? The way I'm training these soldiers, the way you train me. So, dude, go. And some of those guys I trained are like first sergeants now. They're still in and they're doing their thing, man. So I said, dude, your legacy will continue. Because he cared about soldiers. He cared about our country. And that's why I say I saw somebody put in there, I support the people, especially those that helped me. Like I can vote now because of the freedoms that we have. And we fought for those freedoms, right?
That's right.
And when people have their differences of opinion, and I'm not about to get into the political thing, but I'm going to tell you how I feel. I fought for that flag that a lot of people say they're killed for.
That's right.
If you ain't did nothing but pay taxes and you trying to tell me, I'm just telling you. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm not going to get into it, the back and forth with you. So I vote the way I want to vote. I support who I want to support. I have that right. But I did a little bit more than most. I went out there and fought for that. So you need to take a little back seat when you get to talking crazy. I'm like, bro, get out of here. Go pay your tax and take a chill. Go drink a Yule. That's what you can do.
It's all about respect.
Jason said you need to have some gummy berry juice to grow your beard out.
I don't want to know what gummy bear juice is. What does that even mean, bro? What is gummy bear juice? What is that? That sounds like something that belongs on Monday nights on my show.
That's on your show, John. That is not a Trapvision show. Okay.
All right, Monday night, you got to get some gummy bear juice and drink it.
Okay.
This is 2 months worth of growth right here, because basically right after because my birthday was after the cookout, so right after my birthday is when I started to let this grow out.
This is 2 weeks for me.
Yeah. So 2 months. I got 1 more month. I already told the kids, hey, Christmas Day. If the pictures ain't taken by that time, this is coming off. Either way. Better get your pictures before Christmas Day.
Before I forget, Bob Coyne and Eileen. Yeah. I know you guys watch. Thank you guys so much. I think about the cruise that I went on, and I met Eileen for the first time, and she gave me the warmest welcome ever, and absolutely love your presence. And then I got a chance when I came to the 757 where I surprised them, the Garretts, where, man, that was the best. That was, of all events I've been to, you guys, when you did yours, right now, hands down, is my most favorite.
Nah, yours was our most favorite.
Listen, the look on your face, you was like, bro, I'm gonna kill you. She had it was one tear right there that was coming down. She said, I'm gonna kill you, bro. And then Jay chased me all through the parking lot. He said, come here, bro. Come out. Like, nope.
He was trying to punch you in the stomach. He's trying to punch you in the stomach.
I know, man. Them big strong hands he got.
Hey, for me, it was a pleasure, okay, to have you guys come to my house for the cookout. I mean, that was a joy in itself.
It was great.
Man,
it was great.
Get to meet
Godfather's cookouts are the best.
I just wish you would actually have some food when I'm there. I don't
well, John, I'm sorry. Look, I tell people we open up the kitchen at 5 o'clock. At 5:01, there probably is no food left. So you have to show up at 4:59 so you can get in there before everybody else.
That's what it is. 4:59. I'll remember that. Yes.
You gotta make sure you get there early.
I remember that.
But no, it was the two that we had this year, and like I said, it's happening again every year. You guys are
can't wait.
Always
we're in the building.
Hey, yeah. And look,
yes, sir.
You coming?
I know my assignment. I have my assignment every cookout. I'm not even worried about it.
There you go. So and look, and your husband Jason, I know where he gonna be.
Right.
So be like,
we have no
Jason drinks
at the bar.
Yeah, take a drink.
Over by the bar.
See,
hey,
the Trapper Godfather. You see Mr. Tom too?
What, Molly?
You gotta be in everything.
Hey, Deidre, how was the rest of that 1800 raspberry margarita for you?
I still have a ton of it because like you, Godfather, I'm not really a drinker, but I like what I like, right?
Yeah.
So I did do a mixed drink with it, and it's good. I'm trying to see how much is left. It's probably the whole bottle. Oh, no. We still got about half the bottle.
Oh, okay. Now I know your husband. I think the Bacardi 10. He said he couldn't get any 10.
So listen, we can't find the 10. All we can find right now is the 8, and I'm thinking we just got to wait 2 more years, and then the 10 will be out.
10 when you guys were leaving at the last cookout, he said, "No, man, don't worry about it." I said, "Are you sure?" Because I had an extra bottle of 10 of the Bacardi 10, and he's like, "No, man." I said, "Are you sure?" Because I gave you the 1800, and he was talking about. I said, did you try the Bacardi? He said, "Oh yeah." But he said the 8 is nice, but I like the 10. I said,
right.
He said, "I just can't find the 10. I said, "Oh, well, I got something." He said, Nope. I was like,
I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
No, well, look. You come to the next cookout, he's got a bottle of 10 waiting for him.
That's all right. That's all right.
I know I'm bringing my own food to that next cookout and my own grill too. That's for sure. I ain't worried. I'm not trying to worry about missing out on food. And I'm bringing my own German chocolate cake too, because I can't. And some pie. I want some pie.
I want pie.
Chocolate cake. Yes.
Godfather, he eats like a bird. I don't know what he's talking about.
When I'm down there. When I'm down there. Y'all be cooking.
Look.
Or out there.
Over
there either.
He came to the cookout, his plate, okay, you couldn't see no space, no free space on that plate. Okay?
Yep. He ate 2 plates. I was so proud of him.
Yeah.
I just wish there was food on them plates.
I tell you what, if for y'all that's watching this now at home or wherever you are,
there's way too much food at that party, man.
If you haven't been to a Godfather's cookout, and I'm calling it the hookup because boy, where can you go other than like a Golden Corral and get eat 3 or 4 plates and then take 3 or 4 plates home? You know what I'm saying? Like have all the drinks that you want. He got chips for the kids, and then you get the tour and you get to see that lovely watch collection of his that it transcends time, dude. Like I'm telling you.
It's only 8 watches, but it's
only
not that big. Well, I got 2 more, so now I'm up to 10,
What's
10,
up,
I like a nice round number. 10 is nice and round.
Yeah. It's so bad, Trap. My kids, when they go to Godfather's house, they know where everything is. They know where to get a juice for themselves, a snack for themselves. Yep. They just go straight to it.
And I know, like Ryan Johnson, he came to the Labor Day cookout, and I mean, he enjoyed himself immensely. Everybody was still on their first plate of food. He was getting his second plate. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave, you can come, man. I will give you the dates and stuff like that. You know?
Now, Dave, there's no curry chicken or oxtails, but if you want curry chicken or oxtails, I got you.
There you go.
See?
There you
There
go.
was one
See?
Thai. There was one kind of Thai dish. It had the rice noodles. I can't. I
It was
forgot who
the
made.
noodles, yeah, like
That was pancit.
Yes.
And
Right.
my cousin's wife, she's Filipino.
Okay.
right.
He made that. That was at the first cookout.
Okay.
Yeah.
Memorial Day cookout.
I love that stuff.
Yeah, she made that and brought that in, and then you had the little spring rolls, which were actually lumpia,
Yeah.
which is also a Filipino dish.
Right.
Yep, some lumpia.
Yeah, so I mean, we have an eclectic, family.
That's
So
cool.
we have different types of food there, and hey, like Trap said, man, I ain't never had rice at a cookout.
Ever. I was like, dude, you got rice in here. And I put it on my plate too. I was like, shoot, man, I ate everything at your crib.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, and Ryan, like I said, he had 2 plates, and I mean, he was talking with everybody, looking at everybody's collection and stuff like that. He got everybody he had bought a watch roll, okay? Because my brother was asked Ryan, hey, Ryan, can you sign my football? And Ryan said, sure. So I went and got some pens, and Ryan said, well, hold on. Ryan went and got his little watch roll and said, hey, you think I can get everybody to sign this? I said, sure enough. So while he was trying to set up for the live and everything like that, I went around and got everybody to sign his watch roll that was at the cookout and stuff. So, and the live, I wasn't expecting the live. I thought he was going to be just taking video clips and sending them in to be uploaded. Next thing I know, he's telling me, well, we're going to go live. And I'm like, what do you mean? He said, yeah, I'm setting up right now. I gave him, the Wi-Fi password and everything like that. So yeah, we're going to go live. That's when I came into the game room and told Deidre, hey, I'm going to need this room at 7:30, so Ryan can set up. So Deidre went in there, commenced to whip butt. So,
As I always do.
clear everybody out and stuff, but it was fantastic, and he set up the kid behind him and stuff like that. John Jenkins was on TV. Deidre was there. Jason.
Yeah.
A lot of people got in there. Was on TV. Everybody had a fantastic time. I had people texting me and calling me afterwards, telling me, how great of a time that they had. And even if Ryan wasn't doing a lot, because I even told him, when you coming for family, food, and fun. You don't have to do a show. Okay?
No.
And
Amen.
Jay-Z, he wants to come. Okay? And I thought, well, you can come on. He says, well, maybe we'll come on down and maybe we'll do a whole show from there. I said, that's fine. You don't have to. But if you want to do that, that's fine.
That would be dope though. In that right there in the garage, man. That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
The only thing you need to do is make sure you stay inside the garage when those screens are closed. Okay, don't be going out there with my brother. Don't let him take you out those screens again.
Look, I learned about those mosquitoes right outside Godfather's house. They are military rated. I'm talking about these.
I'm just getting over some of them bites from Labor Day.
When I got back to the Garrett's, man, I was like, y'all got some alcohol, bro? I was like, yo. I was tore up, man.
What time is the movie?
The movie is at 10.
Oh, okay.
I got time. I got some time.
I'm not going to give any spoilers, okay? But I will say this one thing.
Yes.
All right. On the Black Panther's coffin, T'Challa's coffin, when they're showing that and they're rolling it out, for the ship to take it away, there's this medallion on his coffin, of his mask and of him with the hands like that, the mask and the hand. I would love if Invicta took that medallion and made that into a watch. You'll see it when you see the show.
And you know what watch they should put it on first? A Magnum. Because we got my man Magnum Vic is in the building.
What's up, Vic?
What is up?
Hey,
Trap, do me a favor, drop the link again because it's all pixelated on my end, so I want to come back in.
Hey,
I'm gonna get out and drop the link again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Felix, we're talking about Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
I gotta roll, bro.
Okay, all right, bro.
All right, John.
All right, gang.
Love you all.
Thanks for coming up.
Congratulations.
Guys,
Bro.
Go get that checked out.
So 4 years of doing YouTube, I've had some of the best people on here. I've had amazing times. Been on 3 amazing cruises with you guys. Been on I'm gonna tell you something. Going to the Garrett's house, man. Now, I joke with y'all about it being Wakanda, but I'm gonna tell you, the love that goes through that house, man, from those little boys running around to JoJo sensitivity, boy. And I tell you what, you got to love up on JoJo, because man, if you love up on him and you walk away, oh, you in for trouble, because he ain't for it. He's like, look, if you love me now, you gotta keep loving me. I'm not sharing you with nobody.
You can't go with nobody else.
And nobody
you
else. He was like, I was hugged up on him and we talking and laughing, and Mally came in. You know, Mally, my man. JoJo was like, nah, I'm your man, bro. Mally can it's so much love, man. And I'm gonna tell you something. And I'm gonna put this out here to YouTube, because I talk to you guys. I'm comfortable with talking to you because I'm so familiar with all of you. But for the rest of YouTube that comes in and you guys look, yeah, I got watches. I can show watches all day. Watches is what got us here, though. It started with the watch, but this what you seeing here, all of this right here, this is legit. It is legit, and I'm surprised my man ain't got no watch on. This is this is a
you don't
legit
have
family.
a watch on, Vic.
Hey. I don't. I took it off. I got soaking wet coming home from my garage to the house. It was pouring. So.
You guys are getting on that rain. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's
I'm
like
sorry,
monsoon.
Go ahead.
No, you're fine. You're fine. So I just put this message out to anybody that's watching this now. You can criticize and rate the channel and let me know. I listen, I take criticism and constructive criticism. I even take the negative and silly comments that some of you guys put in here. And I don't take it personal anymore. I used to, being 100, because I had posted in there. I was going to tell you the honest truth about.
Hold up.
What's up?
Jen Vic just dropped in the house.
Yo, Jen Vic, what's happening? What's good? What's good? Now,
welcome, Jen. It is a pleasure to have you here.
Yep. Welcome.
And it's funny, I have this Invicta bracelet. I bought this from Jen on Bulldog. She was like, Trav, you should get this. You'll look nice in that. I bought it that night, got it. I love it. I got it here, and then I ended up buying a black bracelet the following night, and then I bought a few watches. I actually got a Blue Label watch that I got from Brian Johnson. So I keep track of who was posting and what I bought from you. You know what I'm saying? And I have so many watches. But what I was saying before is, I don't know where people are. You know, I know. I mean, this is exposed to the world. Anybody can get on here and watch YouTube. Anybody can see, and if you're curious, what are they talking about? What are they doing? When I'm like, what's happening, family? I mean, you are part of the family. And if you are a spectator on the outside looking in, all it takes is a couple of conversations, man. I had people jump in the chat and talking, and I mean, if you want to come up, come on up here. Have no problem with it. You're gonna be greeted with love by everybody. I've never had anybody be disrespectful on the channel. In 4 years.
This is all about family, man. You know, Trap, you started this thing here, and you're saying it all started with a watch. And you know, it's like you showed up for the watch, and you left being family.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's what it is. And, just like when you come to the cookout, okay, your family, you already know that. All right.
Yeah.
And then, like I already know Jen, she wants to come to the next cookout. I want her to come to the next cookout. It's all about family. Ryan is still talking about the cookout. It's all about family. I want people to have a good time, just like this show. Okay. Your show, Trap, has been a pleasure. Okay.
Yep.
To sit up there and watch and listen to and have people come on board. The battles, the watch battle,
Let's not talk about that.
Stuff like that.
Let's not discuss battles.
Oh man, stop it!
Let's not discuss that, please.
Stop.
Yeah, you keep waving that. Next time you come up here, you know where that's going to go, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Janet and Vic coming down to the 757.
Yeah. Yes, definitely.
You gotta come, Vic.
Yeah,
Janet. Look, you know, I've already extended the offer.
Speaking of which,
Whenever you
Ryan
guys
Johnson's
come.
in the building.
Yep, Ryan Johnson's in the building.
Ryan's
What's up,
in. There
bro?
he is.
Look, see what he says? He's still talking about the cookout,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The cookout, look, if you come to my cookout and you leave my cookout hungry,
Your own fault.
it's your own fault.
Yeah,
Okay?
man.
If you leave my cookout not feeling like family,
It's
you were
your
at the
fault.
wrong cookout. That was your fault. Okay? You may show up as a friend, but your family. And when Ryan came, everybody that was at the cookout talked to him. My family talked to him. He talked to the family and stuff like that. Everybody had a wonderful time and stuff like that. I, was surprised by a lot of the stuff that, was not expected by me, but it was wonderful, and I'm just glad that everybody that came had a wonderful time. I know Vic said they're going to try to make the next one in May, the Memorial Day one, May of next year.
We're gonna try. Absolutely, we're gonna try.
Yeah. So I want people to come and enjoy themselves.
Yeah. With us, it's all about work. If Jenna can get off.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, she has to work holidays. So
yeah.
Auto business is horrible for that. You don't get any.
Right.
We're lucky we got Christmas and Thanksgiving and New Year's Day off. And other than that,
and my cookout is always on a Sunday. People. Well, Memorial Day is on a Monday, but the cookout's on Sunday. Always on Sunday. And I get up. The last 2 times I was up at Old Dark 30 firing up the grills and went live on Instagram. Said, hey, here's the food getting ready. So,
but you know what, Godfather, I feel the same way you do. I feel the same way you do about that. So how you invite people. And this is before I knew that you even had the cookout, but like you showed, like when we was getting up in the mornings on the crew, we met each other at Old Dark 30 and had a cup of coffee. You took some pictures or whatever, and we just talked.
Yep.
And it wasn't even, and here's the crazy, it wasn't even about watches. We were just talking about life and just stuff and just enjoying family. You were telling me about your family. You were sharing with me. I actually got some footage of that when I sat down and I had met with James Hargrave. Well, shout out to Victor Betts as well, because he's doing a lot of stuff for veterans through that service. But like, I always wanted this channel in the beginning. The truth about it was to share the love that I was shown, because when I got to my very first Invicta cruise, this is what happened. A guy came, he said, "Oh, I see you got this watch. Have you seen this one?" He took it off his wrist and handed it to me. He didn't know me. I was like, is this for real? Are you trying to punk me? There's a camera somewhere. I believe that people are this nice. And I was, and what's crazy was, we were talking in the chats. Ryan was talking about the push-ups and stuff like that. And I get to the cruise and I met Kendi for the first time, right? I didn't even know Kendi was in front of me at first, but I was like, wait a minute, that's Kendi. That's from TV, the lady from TV. And she told Ryan, well, look, he's here. We doing a push-up contest. That was the beginning of me and Ryan's relationship, and it transcends watches. It does. I mean, the watches got us here. like I said. But
Well, they're both here, so what does that say?
yeah,
There
Yeah.
you go.
mean,
There you
what I
go.
mean? So, but Ryan doesn't want any of that push-up stuff from you anymore.
Nah.
Ryan never even brings it up anymore. You know what I'm saying?
save a spot at the table
Is
for
he
me
still
next
here?
year.
I'm expecting a text.
Like
from
I put in
you.
there,
Come on,
Jen, you
Jen.
will
Come on.
always have a spot at the table. You know, without a doubt, you and Ryan, as I told Ryan, you guys are always welcome to come every year. You know, and the fact is, you don't have to do a show if you didn't want to. Okay.
That's right.
Me to this family 3 years ago, no questions asked. Hey, you know what? And the thing about it, you know, I had told Jen this before.
Mhm.
Sometimes when you're looking at somebody presenting watches, you know, like from Kendi and Ryan and all them, Fatima, you do look at them from that perspective because they're on TV. They are TV personalities. So it's like, wow, man, you're amazing. You get to meet them. And then that shell just comes down because I'm gonna tell you guys an embarrassing story. I went to school with a Fatima, and it was spelled just like how Fatima's name is spelled.
Right.
And when I got on the cruise, it was the Expo 2018. I said, "Hey, that's Fatima. She be on Shopping or Evine at the time." I said,
At
"Hey,
the time.
Fatima," and they was like, "Fatima? Who is Fatima?" That lady right there, I seen her name on the thing, or it was on Evine. It's Fatima. No, her name is Fatima. And I was
Yeah.
like, and Fatima heard me. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, no. I just wanted to shrink away. I was like, she said it's okay. I was like, okay. Maybe I should just sit around and listen to people talk first before I even say something.
Listen, my brother will do that. My brother will mess up a name in a heartbeat. Okay? It's like you tell him what a person's name is. You can say, hey, this person's name is Rod, R-O-D. And he'll be calling him Rob for the rest of the night, R-O-B.
Wow.
Well, at least it's not like Jason. Jason doesn't, if you tell him someone's name, he immediately gives them a nickname because he's like, nah, I don't like that. That don't
I don't
fit.
like
And
that
he
name.
finds he finds them a nickname.
So RJ, since RJ is in the building, RJ, you gave me 2 books. I actually gave one to Vic. You signed one. I gave that one to Vic, but I got this one that from the cruise. He gave me this book. I've had it, and then fixed me up with this bad boy right there.
You go.
Hey.
I will never forget that. You know, the phone calls, the text messages, and stuff like that. And one thing that you guys don't know is I don't know how long ago that was, but RJ actually did a silent auction or something like that, and he was helping a family member of somebody that lost somebody, and maybe in a serviceman. He could tell you more about it, but I just happened to catch it. It was either on Twitter or it was something. I was like, oh man, this dude is awesome. He took his private collection. So what y'all don't know is when I started using my own watches to raise money, I actually got that idea from him. That was a while ago. But just giving you your flowers, nobody, and see, I put that in the description. I'm gonna tell you the truth about Trapvision 3D. I thought about canceling this channel many times before. The first time was it was the worst comment I could have ever got on here. I'm not gonna repeat it, but it shook me to my core, man. I was hurt behind it, man. It made me so mad. And I said, dude, just because I like collecting Invicta doesn't make me the scum of the earth. You know what I'm saying? I was like, right. And after talking to some people, and I got some people that I talk to that's no longer in my life like that, but I thought to myself, I said, wait a minute, wait. That doesn't make sense. I paid the money for this watch. It goes on my wrist. You don't have to worry about it. I said,
That's right. That's right.
I was like, man, and you know what? If anything, I bought more watches, you know, and I want to give Kendi her flowers. I know Kendi's not in here, but Ryan, you can go back and tell Kendi this. When my dad passed away, I bought this watch in my dad's honor. This is a Thor because my dad to me was a superhero. You know what I'm saying? And this is, I would never get rid of this watch. If I don't have any other watch in my collection, which y'all know I ain't getting rid of my stuff, but this watch, this is my dad on a watch in the form of a watch. You know what I'm saying? That, and I got a pair of shoes and my dad's name on this. Y'all know I love my hats, which I'm going to see. Oh, yeah. We're gonna be. I can't mess. Listen, I'm watching
You can't mess
Wakanda in
that up.
IMAX. No, I can't mess that one up. Let me see.
So
What's
Jason and D going to be at the movie tonight with you on the red carpet?
Hey, you know what? I think they said they was gonna send a limo for me.
Don't start. Do not. Don't do
All
that.
right. All right.
I think they gonna send a limo for me, if I'm not mistaken. I got some type of email earlier.
Hey,
So,
Hey, to be expected.
when you travel to Wakanda, man, you got to travel in style. You know how that is.
you already know. But see, this limo, I don't think this limo got wheels on it, man. I seen like it got these little hoverboard things on it. It's like it lands at the house, but then don't.
Take you off, man. You know.
I cannot with you guys. I cannot.
Hey, I got pictures of it. Okay.
And Godfather, your pictures will show that it's just a house.
Nope. Nope. Life of the world. Yes, I. Look at Dave. I'm not messing with Dave D, man. Hey, look, and I gotta say, in my 4 years of doing this, I have met some amazing people. Like, look, hey, man, my king.
There he is.
he wearing his.
Ooh, hey, Jay, don't even worry about it because once I close this broadcast out, I'm definitely going to throw mine on. Already got the hat. I got the shirt. Hold on, where the shirt is? The shirt down here somewhere. Matter of fact, right here.
We trying to wait till the crowd dies down, and we'll probably take the boys to the matinee. I don't like family and having like good fun with my family, but like big crowds of people, I'm not with it.
Yeah. I had a special preview of the movie, so I actually saw the movie about a week and a half ago. And then I took the family today. We went this morning at a matinee show because they hadn't seen it, so I went back with them and everything like that. So I was like, and Trap had called me. I'm sitting up in the theater, the show getting ready to start, and everything. I said, yeah, Trap's called. Yeah, he said, man, you sound like you DJing. Nah, man, I'm in the theater getting ready to watch Black Panther again.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, I got up off that phone, man. You know what I'm saying? But I
had my own personal Black Panther this year, so I had to make sure I take them to see it. So
there you go. There you go.
What Trap watch you wearing tonight?
I got the watch I started the show with.
No, tonight's the movie. At the movie.
I'm wearing my graffiti.
What's the name of it?
The Magnum.
I just want to make sure.
Hey, Jen, the Black Panther Wakanda, good movie, very good movie. You will enjoy it. I enjoyed it. It was fantastic. So
I am going to hey Jen, I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to see it tonight. Me and my son ordered our tickets last night. I want to see it in IMAX. And I like watching movies with him because like we both Marvel fans. He's into anime and stuff. So I get to share that. So like, cause my dad ain't go to the movies with me like that. My dad was so like he worked and just came home and did his thing. Work, came home. He said, you want to go out here? Here goes some money, go.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to kick it with you, man. He'd be like, nah, well, you want to kick it with me or you going to go to work? He'd take me to work with him and I'll sleep in the truck. You know what I'm saying? But like, it wasn't no hanging out like that. So I like to do that, you know what I'm saying, with my kids or whatever. But I want to ask you guys this, man. Over this 4 years, is there anything going forward that you guys would like me to, like any topics you want me to cover or anything you'd like to see added to the show?
Some winnable battles, number one.
Hey, bro, that's your fault, bro. That's your fault.
Well, that's look, we're in election time, right? So we're still recounting some of those votes.
I tell you what, we're going to let Vic win a battle, okay? I will battle Vic. And I would just use one watch. And he can use as many as he wants. Okay, we're gonna make sure that
I don't think I can compete with any one of those watches. But look, I won one probably on the biggest stage with my
No,
other,
the biggest stage.
right, with my other bro in
Times
here,
Square.
Kamon, who's in here. So
That's right.
So you know what? If that's the only one I ever win again, or that came out right, I go to bed happy at night.
That's right.
So
Trap,
that's good.
listen, I'm just here to encourage. I think you do a damn good job at what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. I mean,
Yeah,
I think
I agree.
Wouldn't change anything, bro. Just
nothing
keep
needs
plugging
to
along.
change.
Just
Like I
keep
said,
doing you.
right.
We enjoy the content. We enjoy the camaraderie, the family. We enjoy the people that come on your show and everything like that. And the things that you talk about, whether it's watches or family and stuff like that, that's what it's all about. Just continue to do you. Okay. And people are either going to like it or not like it. Okay. But that's up to them to do all that. And we can give you ideas, but does that mean everybody else is going to like our ideas?
I give them a lot of, believe me, we talk about a lot of ideas, Trap and I.
Hey, but y'all my committee though. Yo, hey, listen.
A lot of ideas. He'll call me up and he'll call me up like, you say, you got a second? Yeah, let this craziness go by, and I'll call him. He goes, yo, I got an idea for the show. What do you think? And then I'll drop an idea right back with him.
Yeah.
And that's how we've been doing it for 4 years.
Hey man, Vic has been my right-hand man, bro. And I want to get you on here just to say thank you, man, because there's a lot of shows, and Vic knows that there's shows that I wasn't even gonna start, I wasn't even gonna do. He was like, bro, don't let nobody deter you. And he knows the heartache I suffered during, I had a major blow, since you know about it too. And that almost took me out the game. I was like, I don't even want to do it no more. You know what I'm saying? And if I lose my love for doing this, then I'm like, I tried it. I tried to walk away from this. If y'all remember, I was gone for like 2 weeks. I was supposed to be gone for a month, but I was gone for 2 weeks, and I was just walking back and forth through the house restless, and I was sitting back looking at my camera equipment. I'm like, I can't. I just can't. I have to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what it is, man. These watches have literally spoken life, the life of just love and stuff like that. Because I can look at, for example, this piece right here. I can say that this piece came to me. Enrico got the
purple label.
The purple. No, he got this one, the Kraken version. We got ours at the same time. So me and Rico share a story together. I got that blue label Magnum, right? Yeah. This is I'm calling this the Burger Barn Magnum. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why I got it at Burger Barn. Oh, my sis fell away. Oh,
where'd she go?
Which still gets talked about.
Oh, okay.
With everybody there, by the way.
She just said goodnight. Her connection. The battle was fun. And okay. Time out. Before the year is out, we are having another battle because Anwar from Meet Nine literally called out half the nation of the Invicta Nation. He did. He said, I don't care who it is. He was calling out Shop HQ employees. He was telling Fatima she need to get back on the porch because she don't want this smoke. He's talking about Kendi. He didn't say nothing about RJ. And God forbid if he said that, because if RJ ever do a battle, I'm like, bro, you gonna lose off like it's over with. Cause like I know what RJ got in his collection. But the thing about it is he wants to battle. So we're gonna host a battle. We're gonna host one end of the year.
Hey, he did say that he will battle anyone except for me, so.
Look, Godfather's in that Kimon and Dave D category. It's like, can't really, let's not forget Fats from 202 because
thank you.
Those 4 people, I wouldn't want any of their smoke. Let's be honest. Now if you want to have a Magnum throwdown, let's go. That's all I'm gonna say. But you can't.
Ryan, you are correct on that. Yep, you are correct.
RJ told me that before. Me and him was talking. I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. He told me that. And again, I absorb everything over these past 4 years. One thing I've learned is I love what I do. I love talking to all you guys, man. I enjoy having you in. And the one thing too about the watches that I have, I don't look at these watches like, yeah, look what I got, look what I got. I look at it as like, I bought this piece because that person had it. And and here's the thing, over the 4 years, some of you guys have said, hey, Trap, I see that you don't have this watch in your collection. I'm like, yeah, one day I'm going to get it. And then what comes up on my, dude, I mess around and get watches like this. You know what I'm saying? Like Mr. Vega sent me a whole, and then I have an Invicta jacket, a Bob Cohen Invicta jacket. It didn't come from Bob, but Bob was the only person I seen with Invicta gear.
Right,
and
right.
They sent it to me, man. John Gang sent me, this was an Imperius, right? Sent me my first Man of War Imperius. One of a kind rose. Woodwork sent me this. And then, and let's not even talk about the bead makers. And y'all already know, man.
Yeah.
Beads by Gonzo, one of a kind rose. You know what I'm saying? Waverly, like, I got so many beads. And Watchman 54, I got a couple beads by him. He actually did this one for me, this purple right here. So I have so much love for this community, this family. It's not a community. I have so much love for this family.
Yep.
Community is where I live at. Family is where my heart is with y'all, man. Like, you guys have shown up and shown out. You guys been there. You guys seen my grandbaby. You seen my life. You seen everything from start to finish, man. You see,
it's like you said, this little thing here. By the way, if Ad's watching, this is not mine. This is Janet's Blue Label excursion. It was just, this is what she wore today.
That's the Excalibur, right?
Yeah.
Got the filigree on the bezel and everything.
Yep.
Yep.
Now,
that's the Excalibur. I have that one.
Yeah.
The Blue Label.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
Blue Label Excalibur.
Yeah.
Of course you do, Godfather.
In the back.
What are you saying, Trap? Look, I just had, the unusual pieces. You have a couple of watches in your collection that I have as well.
Yeah, I do.
So
it started with that. This, the chat. I mean, look, RJ's here, Jen's here. Who does that? Look, we could look before we really got to know them. To us, they were TV personalities.
Yeah.
And how often can you approach a TV personality?
That this doesn't matter anymore.
Yep.
So,
because this brought me to Trap, John Phone Guy, Smitten me, and it just kept rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling to what it is now. So
look, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. During that hard reset we had during COVID, when 2020, something that y'all don't know, Jen Vick had put a post on Instagram. I'll never forget that post because I was going through some stuff and I read her story and I was like, wow. It stopped me in my tracks. It took off my mind what was bothering me and I just focused. I was like, wow. I'm sitting here. I felt like I was selfish about, just being concerned. And I'm listening to her story and how, regardless of what was going on, she was still thankful. Man, I was like, yo. And then I thought, like you said, RJ is more than just a teacher. To me and him talk, bro, and text or what have you. And I don't bother him like that. I don't like to bother him because he does everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, he does everything. And, he always, if you text him and he don't get back to you, he'll text you sometimes like, man, bro, forgive me.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, you don't have to do that, bro. We get it, RJ.
You will never have to do that.
He's busy.
We get it.
I mean, especially, if he's on air,
right?
You can't expect the man to stop doing his job.
Well, unless you're Alex.
Hey, I mean,
But no, I mean, RJ, look, I text him, I don't bother him. I text him when I get to do something or see how he's doing, or if I know he's going to.
Yeah.
I don't expect every single time this man to answer me. It's not like like a first girlfriend. Oh, they're not answering me. What's going on? What I do?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, come on, everything's going to be all right. He will get to you and everything like that, And when he does, he's going to answer your questions and stuff like that. So just chill out, people. You know,
I
we
do have a question since you brought a question, and RJ could just put up a question mark or something. But you know, I saw the Salida 500 Magnum Tria, RJ. So, any drop dates on that, or we don't know yet because that's what I'm waiting for next. That's what I'm waiting for next.
They sent me one in the box already, bro. I got one
Bro,
right now. I'm just kidding.
Don't make me call you.
I can see Vic trying to crawl through the camera now to get to you.
I get my car to be the fastest 10 hours I drive getting there.
Don't worry, I just sent it to you, Vic, because hey, bro, you the Magnum King. You know, I shared that with Vic. You know, Vic's one man. You know, but like when we talking about the Invicta community, you say Ryan Johnson, a lot of people. There's thousands of people that know him. When you talking about collectors and collections, you know the Bling Brothers. You say Magnum, people like, oh, that one dude, Vic, and he got a private page on Instagram, but people still know him by Magnum Vic, you know, and dude, like that's crazy. This community, that's unlike the Seiko community, Citizen, Rolex, Patek, like any of them, like there was high end. So let me keep the high end and stuff out there. But anything below a Tissot, bro, like this community is completely different.
Oh, I'm sorry. No. Yeah, you got to check your phone. If you got the text,
I gotta try, Jack.
You know, yeah.
Hold up.
I gotta try. You know, I'm trying, Jen. I need that information. It's like a drug.
I can't see it. It won't show me. I'll have to look at it. I'm gonna have to laugh when I get off air because I can't. It won't let me see it. Love the digging for under.
Let's see if I can bring it in. Whoops. Turn that off. Back here. There we go. Let's see.
Thanks, RJ.
See if it's going to come in clear.
Nope. I'm blind.
Basically, what it's saying is this is from RJ, Ryan Johnson. It says, I'm texting all of you right now to thank you for when I don't get back to you, to either one of you right away. He wants to be in the bank,
Hey, I got you. I got you.
That's his get out of jail free card, right?
There you go. Look, this family, okay?
You all good here, man.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I wore this on purpose because I've warned everybody. Like Invictaholics, they were the first group to ever let me post my videos on their channel. Invicta 757, Flossing, Invicta Cruisers, Invicta Worldwide. I know everybody don't mess with the different groups. There's so many, dude. Right, and it was funny that like Club Invicta, I didn't even know I was a part of the group, and I was like, wait, why am I getting stuff from Club Invicta? Like I was like, all right, so. And it's sometimes kind of hard to just post because I don't get on Facebook that often. But I want to wear this shirt because the Maryland boys just actually did. They hosted the OV thing. You know what I'm saying? Like the cancer, breast cancer awareness month, and they got money for OV. So I wanted to rock their shirt, and I met them in Tennessee at Kenny's event. And dude, lovely people. I mean, it's a lot of folks, man. Desange Dickerson. The first person to ever get one of these. There's so many people. I feel like I'm at an award show. I honestly feel like because there's so many people. Like I want to thank God first and foremost. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's so many people. Just know this: if you rock with me and you've been on the channel, you've viewed it. The young lady and the guy that was in New York. I'm sorry I didn't get your name, but the fact that you watched my show and you knew me out of the millions of people that was in New York. You made my day more than anything. Man, dude, everybody, all Invicta stores that I've ever been in, Lucy, everybody, if you're watching right now, thank you so much.
Yeah, Lucy's
for
great.
The 4 years. You guys have given me a lot, man. Again, don't forget our fallen soldiers, you know what I'm saying, Nitro Jill.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The kayak guy, like, man, all these people that have given love to each other, and you guys have shown love to each other, man. You guys have sent me stuff. You guys sent letters, man. You guys have taken care of my wife with things, man. Tanya, like, dude, man, it's so many people to thank. And then
Love, bro. It's love.
But you know what? I remember at the back of the cruise when Kendi and Ryan had me come up on air, and I had my shoes that everybody had just got to finish signing, and they allowed me to just be me on the air. They pulled a bunch of us up, but like they didn't have to give the opportunity. And that was a part of my 4 years. And in this 4 years, I have seen a lot. And I just want to thank all you guys for your hearts, man. Yeah, I mean, your heart gives support, gives everything, but your heart, you guys are genuine, you're legit in my book, and that's why I consider you guys a family. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely, man. You know, and like I said, you know, we been on the cruises and everything like that, and I've been on all 4 of them. Like I said, the last one to me was the best. You know, I got to speak with more, you know, people and meet more people, and there were people that were actually trying to hunt me down. Don't know why. I was nobody. Then that's pretty much it. They, you know, who is the Godfather?
You're the man.
We got to find out who the Godfather is. People were. I'm standing, you know, in front of people. You know, my back is to them, and I hear them talking to different. Man, we got to find this Godfather guy. Man, who's the Godfather? I'm just sitting, you know, standing there. Let me walk off out of the way, you know. But this family is fantastic, man. And like I said.
It is like, you know, not the broken record, but look, we wouldn't have met anybody, and we're lucky enough that we live where we live. That, you know, I wish I could see Kimon a little bit more. I see JJ quite often. Also, and Mary and us, we once every month we're going near them. They're coming to us. It's just, and that wouldn't be without this.
Without that,
ever would have happened without this.
No, and I mean, I've said that a million times too.
And also, I mean, because I've had a number of people on the show at one point. And of course, you guys know I had the founder of Egar Watches, Elon. And he does a great podcast, man. I don't know if you guys ever follow him, but I met him on Tommy's show, which is on now. So once I close out, if you guys go over to Tommy's show, just bombard his show, what have you. But my thing is, I wanted to just really express my love for you guys and thank you so much, because my show wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't for you guys. Again, thank all the vets. I want to thank everybody that's put up with me, the text messages, the phone calls, the pictures. I want to thank Vic for all of the codes that he gets from Shop HQ, especially. The 20%, the 25% off.
I don't know nothing about codes. I don't know how they wind up where they wind up.
I mean,
but I try to spread love. That's what I try to do. You know, I couldn't sleep at night knowing that a good friend of mine couldn't get a watch because of a code. You know what I mean?
Hey,
yeah, that was great. That siren was the best. Bulldog was the best for that.
Oh my gosh, that was, bro. Listen, man. That's too funny, man. Oh my gosh. I was excited about doing today's episode because I wanted the people that I see right now on here, everybody that's in. If you're seeing this on replay, well, we're an hour and 34 minutes in. You're more than welcome to. I mean, if you have a request, you want to come on the show, you want to show your watches, feel free, hit me up. I'm not hard to find. I'm up at 5:30 every morning walking. You catch me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let's get it. I'm
walking too, but it's like from my bed to the bathroom and back to bed and back and wake up and get ready for work.
I'm at work at 5:30, hitting it hard.
Yeah, man. So
I walk down those stairs, man. I'm walking good. I'm walking.
Hopefully we get a chance. And OMG Bulldog, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the siren sound? Yeah. Man.
That was great, man. That
When
was
the date was wrong, date police.
The
That was
date
great.
police, man. Yo, I love that so much, man. I miss that, man. And I told Brian Johnson, I love the kooky stuff they was doing. The only thing I didn't like about Bulldog was their freaky lips that was on the wall. I had a nightmare behind that, man. I'm telling you, I had a dream.
Yeah.
I was like, it was talking to me in my sleep, and I was trying to get away from it, man. It scared. And anytime Bulldog had that, I would turn my face. I'm like, no,
Right on,
I don't
me
want to
too.
see that. First show I did on Bulldog was with Jim
Yep.
Fick. Yup. And I would love to see Bulldog return. That would be nice, man. But in the meantime, in between time, you know what? We could do a Bulldog show.
We probably could.
We probably could. Like, you know what? I think we can set that up when we all get to.
I got the drink. We got the
You know
drink.
what? The next time, hey Vic,
Right?
the next
Start
time I
there.
come up to New York, I'm gonna set it up so we could do a Bulldog show from Burger Barn. I think that'd be dope.
That'd be great. I mean,
We can mimic. I got a lot of sound effect stuff, and yeah, man.
Yeah, that'll be great. I mean, that night is still spoken about with all the people that.
Oh man, that was Forget about it,
always
bro.
ask
That
where
was
everybody is. They always ask when they're coming back.
yeah.
We showed her your video that you put out a couple weeks ago. We just tried the burger for the first time, so it's just, hey, look, we hope the more the merrier.
I had the sauce all on my
All over the face. And I'm just watching him. He just like, he dug into it and it's like breaking in his thing. He said, I saw his eyes like rolled in the back of his head when he took the first bite. I mean, and I said, people say it's just a burger. And I'm like, guys, it's not just.
No.
And Lady D and Jason and John and everyone that was there can attest.
Telling you, that's not just a burger, man. That is life. That thing is phenomenal. That thing is phenomenal, man.
It's all right.
So, yeah. Again, thank you, Vic. Thanks for being my right hand man. Godfather, thanks for always being there. Dave D, thanks for being that just picking up the phone. I talk to Dave D almost every day, man. Like, he's cracking me up. RJ, Jen, Vic, thank you not just for being here tonight, but you guys give me more credit than look. You guys are phenomenal because what you guys don't know, if you watch RJ and you just think that like, hey, he's this chiseled and handsome guy that just shows these watches. Man, this dude got a heart of gold, man. And Jen Vic,
good night, Ryan.
It was the mold was broken on both of these guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, because they treat us
all
like
right, man. Thanks, RJ. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. Somebody's calling out RJ for a battle.
Oh, Dave D.
Dave D called RJ out. So, hey, RJ, you got called out, brother.
That'll be close one.
And don't trip, because if RJ's not in here right now, I'm gonna just text you. It'll be like, hey, Dave D called you out, bro. So
he saw it. He saw it. Dave D, stop it with your 8. This is not Tamika's show.
Oh, you got 8 what?
Yeah.
8 collections?
Yeah.
Stop it, Dave D.
He's got 8 50 slot cases filled with watches.
Oh my God.
And some in socks that he brought to New York.
Yeah.
Some in socks.
Yeah. So yeah, bro, before you know how I do, bro. Before we get out of here, man, you guys have anything positive to say to the people?
Go ahead, Vic.
Look, it's been a great 4 years, bro. Going through it with you, and during your downtimes, and remember you calling me, and I'm like, yo, man, just be you, man. You just do you. And at the end of the day, whoever's here watching you now, whoever, if your subscribership doesn't move another, this is the true group right here, and that's how you know who loves you, who doesn't, who's people that bounce. You know what? They're lost. Let them bounce. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. Jen and I love you guys. Can't wait next time to meet up with you guys again. Hopefully sooner than later. And that goes to everybody in the chat too. I mean, Dave D's a great guy. Everyone's great. I just would like to meet more people. You know, it's
Right.
unfortunate that we live in spots that, you know, it's not that easy to obtain to get to everybody. So, look, man, we love you. You do great. All the things you contribute. First and foremost, happy Veterans Day, bro, for defending this country. So, and you too, Godfather, for that, and everyone who served.
Thank you.
So we can have the lives that we have for what you guys have done. So
Thanks,
that's about it, man.
Yep. Okay. Well, you know, Trap, as you know, I basically put a ton of exclamation points on, you know, what Vic says. You know, this family here, family you have makes you rich. The friends you choose makes them family. So you're going to be rich all the way around, man, you know? And I want you to sit up there and enjoy this life, enjoy this family that you have chosen to have in your life, okay? And just
don't cry, bro.
continue to be you. I want you to do you no matter what, okay? We are here not only to support you, you know, in this endeavor, but to support you as family. Okay. And that's never going to change.
Never.
Never.
Hey, he's about to. Hey.
Yep. I see it.
No.
I see
it. Hey, man, nothing wrong with that, bro. Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Y'all got me tonight. You know what? I'll say this as we close. It has been an amazing journey. I will say that the Invicta Cruise is what really broke this thing out. You know, all the love I experienced, and just it was something new. It was fresh, and I don't regret any of it. You know, I know we've had our ups and downs with what we wanted and what we can't get, and it was so much in between that. But at the end of the day, we have something special, man. This is bigger than a watch, man. You know, I've learned a lot from a lot of you guys, man. Even how to change bracelets, either from Tommy or from a Ryan Johnson that got a hair full of hair. You go back, y'all go back and look that up.
Oh yeah.
They're like a mullet going.
You guys have been amazing. Watchman, bro, I appreciate that comment because my grandmother, I actually literally bought this Timex because of my grandmother. This watch right here, I bought this in spirit of my grandmother. So it's funny that you say that. Everything I have on my table, watch, bracelet, everything is a memory of you guys, man. And it's going to be documented here on YouTube until it's not. You know what I'm saying? So all this stuff has been archived. You guys have been here from day one. I appreciate you guys that's just coming on. I appreciate you, the people that have super chatted, especially my members. I have members on here, something I would have never expected to have on the channel. But you guys believed in my dream to get this channel to be more than just a watch review or a show and tell. This is a family channel. I definitely thank you all for what you've done. One in a Mill, thank you so much. Thank you, Jen Vic. You are very inspirational, and I have a lot of heroes. Vic, I don't say that enough, man. You are a hero, dude. I can talk to you about anything. So, and Janet too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like the spouses, everybody that's poured into this, man. Thank you so much, man, from the bottom of my heart, from the top, all the way around it. Thank you so much to all the groups, to all the people, man. Much love, man. To Meet Now, I got a Meet Now award over here. Thank you guys for that. And we just gonna keep pushing. We gonna kick the doors into 2023. Hopefully we'll see another Invicta Cruise. Maybe we'll see a resurgence of Bulldog and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hey, keep collecting Enjoy your collection. You know what I'm saying? I put that in Instagram for a reason. Don't let nobody tell you no different. If you love Invicta, man, rock out. Go buy the biggest, most gorgeous, big, stupid, dumb watches you want.
Hey,
Go
do your Flavor Flav impersonation, all right?
Hey,
whatever you want.
Get it, yeah, boy. You know what I'm saying? Get it. Enjoy, man. So y'all already know how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I said what I had to say. If you haven't taken care of yourself, man, go get yourself checked out. Ladies, go get your mammogram. Guys, don't be proud. Go to the doctors, man, and get checked out, man. And y'all already know, based on what my brother Vic says, man, till the next lightning strike, man, y'all be blessed.
See everybody.